Alright. Hello, everybody. Hey, Shade, how you doing? Um, Hello? Oh, let's get this started. I need to speak a bit louder here. So, how's everybody doing today? I just... I don't have a ton of motivation today, which is kind of required for this game, but, you know, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Oh, that's good. It's good that you're doing good. I'm doing so-so. This game is getting old for me already, and I'm not even halfway done with the completion process. There's so much junk to do. There's, well, not a ton of junk, but the junk is, like, super, blown out of proportion, in my opinion. Should not be as much as there is. Like, this is this... Yeah... I really want to move on to the next game, because I have a game that I want to play next, and, I want to... And Geralt's gonna join me for it as a co-commentator, and so I really want to swap games. I think after tomorrow will be the last day I stream this game for a while. Me playing it will be in the background. If I finish it in the background, I finish it in the background. Because this game is so tiring to play at this point. There's just so much... It's like, it's just like, most of my problem, comes from the, town upgrade system of having to do quests and junk all the time. And once it gets to level 4, in order to get to level 5, it takes, like, a whole 20 quests, which is like 20 days, in which you might... more than 20 days, where you could get really bad quests, you could get really good quests, so it takes so long in-game. It feels like 20 days. I'm not sure exactly I lose track of time in this game because of how absurd the amount of time is. But yeah, after tomorrow, I'm stopping streaming this game and moving on. Gonna do the rest of the completion process in my own time. Which should hopefully make things be a little bit less... yeah. Hopefully, I do eventually complete this game. Because I have one too many games, like, hanging over my head, that I've started and haven't completed. Like, I started Omori, a couple years, like a year back or something like that, on stream, and if you look in the description, it's labeled as a game on hold. I just don't have the... I don't know. I'm just not ready to get back to that one. There's a lot there, but I think I'll start that back up after I get settled in a little bit more, because that game requires like a lot of like managing task-wise. It's like you gotta know what you're gonna go do in order to complete that game, because you have limited time frames for things existing in a lot of places. Okay, that's a dumb quest. I'll do that in a minute. What I really want to do is get Autumn Town done so I can get the last upgrade for this sickle, which is not going to happen on stream for sure. Even though Autumn Town's like really close. I could just like swap to Autumn Town, get that one out of the way. Alright, there goes those. So now all that's left is the thing in Spring Hamlet. One thing that I feel like has really helped me do more like completion stuff in games, unlike my a lot younger self, really. Even though I really wanted to complete games a lot back then as well, is the fact that I actually have people to keep me sane during the process, because, you know, completing games can be a lot, well, mentally it can be a lot, a huge amount, a big strain, especially, it shouldn't be. For a lot of games, it shouldn't be, but it ends up being, because, especially when you put a time frame on it, which I do sometimes, not always on purpose. Like, oh, I'll get this done by such and such time, you know? Like, it's a piece of cake. This game, I think, was kind of one of those, because I took one look at it and I'm like, oh, it's a simple game, oh, and Geralt had, previously, he did skip out on a lot of completion process, but he labels it as complete because all the achievements, which is perfectly valid. I could do that too and just be like, yeah, I'm done playing this game, I have all the achievements. But my definition of completion varies on the game, I feel. Sometimes I don't count all achievements as complete because, well, sometimes there's online achievements, and I think if I were to come back and recomplete this game in, say, 10 years' time, are the servers for that online thing still gonna be up? And what do you think the answer is 90% of the time for me? Probably not. Like, for instance, not MMOs, by the way. MMOs are a different story. Because as long as people want to play them, they'll stay up for most of the time. Say Luigi's Mansion 3, a game I have technically completed in my definition of the word. It's a game that has an online side, and some of the achievements involve complete BS RNG on getting specific ghosts on the online part of the game. And that is a super grindy thing. Where was I supposed to put this? Somewhere over here, I think. But, so I decided that I'm either going to do it later or not at all. Because it really doesn't really matter all that much to me. I should probably go get some of the stuff for that, get that out of the way. So I usually don't count online achievements in a lot of games that, say, have relatively small online sides, games that aren't necessarily the main game isn't the online part of the game. The multiplayer, the co-op. Though, Portal is another story. I'm gonna be... Because, I would say a lot of co-op actually would be counted towards completion. Because as long as you can either do it locally or you have access to the servers, like that should be relatively simple. Like Portal 2, I think the co-op is pretty fun. I like puzzle games, by the way. I really do. They're like really fun games, especially the co-op. When you get a really good person together for playing it, you can really get some stuff done. Really wish they'd make a Portal 3, but you know, we all know that's not happening. But like a lot of co-op, I would say, is relatively innocent, in the sense of like it's not. I count any achievements inside of most co-op as part of the completion process. Now, if you're like the completionist, you're the one running a YouTube channel or whatever, and okay, brain, work with me here. Stop doing. Okay, so in completion, a lot of times, everybody has like a different definition. Well, not everybody. A lot of people share a definition. A lot of people will, I don't know. It's different person to person. And say the completionist, they have what I would consider a standard definition of completion. Every achievement, if that save file says something is at 100%, then that anything in that counts. And if it doesn't say that, then you just have to do everything. Which, honestly, in some games, is like signing yourself up for torture. Persona 5. One of the pretty much only Persona games I've actually seen. The completion part of that game is insane from what I've seen of the completionist. You'd think, oh, you gotta get like nice relationships and whatever and beat the game. Easy enough. It shouldn't be that bad. It is way worse than that. So in that game, for every ending for each character that you pursue a relationship with, say, there is an item related to that ending. If you get that ending, the next run you will get that item. Those items stack. So you can get every single one. And it's not just a little fun thing. It's part of completion. And I think that it's insane that you'd make somebody go through the game that many times. The game will get stale at that rate. Like this game, I don't have to play it too many times. There's no say, hard mode or anything like that. Ow. There's none of that crazy stuff that make me have to play this again, which can make it kind of reasonable to have it be a bit grindy, but still, it shouldn't be as grindy as it is. But, like, there's so many characters to pursue in that game that I don't even know how many runs you'd have to do off the top of my head, but too many. Too many runs, if we're being honest. Just too many. We're just gonna stop it there. Which is probably why I'm never, ever, ever gonna play Persona, because once I play a game, I feel there's a compulsive need for it to be complete at some point in my lifetime. I feel like I have to complete the game at some point. It's gotta happen. I know I don't have a super large amount of games complete, but that's because, that's another thing that's happened in my life. School sucks up a lot of time. Also sucks up, like, all of my energy. But for the most part, I just didn't have the motivation back then. I knew I wanted to do this type of stuff. Like, I wanted to complete games. I wanted to do all that kind of stuff. But the motivation was never really there. It was like, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know how to describe it, really. I just like Terraria, a game I've sunk hundreds of hours into. I almost had every achievement at one point. The last achievement I needed was the the master angler, whatever it's called, where you have to do 200 angler quests, which was introduced pretty late into the game's thing. Maybe. But oh my god, I could not even sit down and do that. Like, I needed something else to do at the same time that would, because if you don't know, in Terraria, that kind of stuff, you only get one angler quest per day. A day takes, like, it doesn't take super long, but it does take a decent amount of time. It does take quite a bit of time, but after they updated it, they updated the game with, like, the last big update, and then they shoved, like, so many more achievements. I'm like, I was, like, literally staring at the new achievements, like, haven't you? I mean, at least I didn't fully finish the game at that point. I hadn't fully finished the game at that point in time. Because if I had, it would have felt way worse. Same to be said with Amore. I'm kind of glad I didn't start back into that. They're adding new content and whatnot, and I don't know about you, but that is, I probably could have finished, maybe not completion, but maybe the first run of completion in that game. And because there's 2 routes in that game, honestly, that would have, it probably would have sucked a little bit for me. be like, oh, now I have more stuff to do in this run. But that's why I'm saving it for later, because I want them to finish adding their content, their extra content and whatnot, and then I want to, again, get into the swing of things a little bit better, get a schedule flowing, get a slightly bigger audience. I don't really care if it's just a couple more, like, consistent viewers and whatnot, but really, I just want it to be slightly larger, and then maybe I'll get back into that game. Because it's a horror game, guys. I'm not easily spooked. I'm not an easily spooked kind of person. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But Omori is one of the few games that not just startles or, like, surprises me with a jump scare or any of that. That's not really being scared in my book. But, like, genuinely gave me the creeps a few times. Like, I remember very vividly, and I could probably pull up the VOD, because I have all of my Omori VODs saved, for use later on my VOD channel that I'm both trying to set up and avoiding having to set up. But I could probably find... There's one point in the game, if you don't want to hear spoilers, you can... Oh, hello. I am speaking... You know this part of Omori, right? Gerald. I'm just recalling some stuff. Omori. I'm talking about Omori. You know, we're talking about... So I'm talking about, like, memories from playing Omori, because it's one of the first games that has genuinely given me the creeps as of, like, you know. The one scene with the mirror where you go to the bathroom after, like, handling the phobia at night. I can't remember exactly which one. And you go to the mirror. And I'm the kind of guy who likes to go run around for secrets, so of course I went to the mirror. I was like, yeah, maybe there'll be something cool here. No, not stairs. I look in the mirror, and, there's, Helmari, just ooga booga there, and it freaked... Like, I seriously want to pull up the VOD, but I have no idea which one it is. Oh, you mean the fear of heights. Yeah. But yeah, it was like... That genuinely freaked me out, like, a lot. And I hadn't gotten... I think the first time I had ever gotten spooked by a game, was when I was, like... 8? Oh yeah, that one. That one sucks. That one sucks. Okay. The first time I ever got, like, truly spooked by a game was when I was, like, 8 or something. And I was looking over at my older brother's computer while they were watching somebody play Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, that was not fun. That first time gave me one night where I couldn't sleep. But as I got older, I kind of... I don't know if that helped build resilience, after watching a lot of that kind of stuff. And, like... But I eventually built a ton of resilience for, spooks and whatnot. Where I'm just kind of like... Like, in Phasmo, I kind of just run around and laugh. I've played Phasmo once, and it's not that scary to me. It's honestly kind of funny, really. Okay, that's another story. That is relating to a phobia. Yeah, you're gonna keep bringing that up. I'm gonna have to make that a goal at some point. When I have the ability to set that up. It's gonna... You guys are gonna freaking murder me, bro. You guys are gonna absolutely kill me. If you actually donate 10k. Not all together, you know, but... If that actually happens, I swear to God, y'all. I'm gonna... just gonna die on stream. So, I like to mention, I have a few phobias. Most of them don't affect me in-game. In games. The one big example of phobia that affects me is, well, my thalassophobia. Yeah, you're just scared. I get spooked by... Oh yeah, body horror. Yeah, I'm bad with body horror, mostly, when they distort the face. A lot of other things, like losing an arm, or, like, mutilating a corpse, is, like... That doesn't... I look at that and I don't get scared, I just get disgusted. If I were in that situation, I'd probably be scared, though. But... It's more like... I have thalassophobia, fear of deep oceans. I have, whatever the phobia for heights is, which affects me a lot in real life. I have arachnophobia, which nowadays doesn't affect me as much, in day-to-day life as it used to, when I saw, say, a spider. I would maybe freak out a lot. Back then I would freak out a lot, but nowadays I kind of just don't pay attention to it. Yeah, that one. That's for heights, I believe. And then I think whatever body, whatever, like, face, like, there's gotta be one for, like, distorted faces and stuff. That one really gets me. And that's the ones that I've discovered I have. I already forgot what I was doing. Okay. If you buy it for me, I'll play it. I actually am not scared of that game at all. That game's fun. I don't know what you mean. Me getting to burn, to burn spiders alive? Bro, that's what I call... That's what I call, like, an enjoyable Sunday, bro. Bro, that's a fun time. The only two that affect me in game are thalassophobia and whatever phobia is for distorted faces and or bodies. Yeah, it is a very fun game. Bruh, asking for yellow shells, bro. These people are like... they're asking for my most abundant resource. Also, you know, at least we're basically we're very close to being done with this game. Gerald, I have mentioned that after next stream, I'm gonna stop streaming the completion on this game. What is... Yeah, after tomorrow's stream of this game, I'm going to stop the streaming the completion process. I'm gonna do it in my own time. Maybe hanging out with you or something, but after that stream, I think we can start setting up stuff for, you know, we're gonna play game. Whichever one I can't remember. Lobotomy Corp, that one. So you can come hang out with me. We can chat, play game. Yeah. Okay. I know where that one is. Hopefully, everything goes as planned, and I do complete this game in my own time. Oh, fear of dogs. Oh, wham. I can't relate. I have a big dog and a medium dog at home. Although, I can see why. Some dogs are pretty spooky. I like how I keep pulling up this board, like I just keep forgetting what I'm doing. I think it's acorns up here. I gotta go kill. Yeah, that's not good. Well, it depends on the dog. Some dogs you can do that or should do that. Because they're either outside dogs or whatever, but yeah, I can see that. Really, a lot of times dogs should not be out for prolonged periods of the day. They should be out. A lot of dogs should be out maybe 10 minutes every now and again. Not a day. Well, not 10 minutes every day, but like each time they go out during the day, they should be out 10 minutes, a little bit more if they really need the energy to be run out. They need to run out of energy or whatever. But they shouldn't be out necessarily all day, for a good chunk of dogs. Especially during the summer. Where they can easily overheat in a lot of places. Like here, it's like 90 degrees. Actually, let me check that. It has been 90 degrees recently. It's 82, but still very warm for me. I prefer like 60 degrees or under. Illinois. It's very warm out here. I'd say it's pretty much near middle of the United States. Pretty. But it's pretty warm, really. one day I want to move to a really cold place, or just fix climate change or something. I don't know. That'd be fun. We should get a. Oh, it's reached that over here once or twice. It's really not fun. I am definitely. This is why I'm a winter person. By the way, Gerald, if you had any questions about why I'm a winter person, it's because I hate the ridiculous heat. And so because I grew up in Kansas, and it does not even snow a little bit over there. And so I grew to, like, hate that place, because I loved the snow. I loved going, when it rarely did snow, I loved spending the day being out there a little bit. But it would always melt, like, the day after or something like that, and I hated it. It was awful. So when we moved here, and like the first year we got like insane amount of snow, I was so happy, and then I just became a winter person. I was like, yeah, this is the right thing. I like this stuff. This is cool. This is an enjoyable experience. And boom, winter person. One day, I'm gonna go somewhere real cold. Yeah, 100%. Let's go. I'll build a mansion in the North Pole, and I'll invite all my peoples to live there. That would be actually kind of sick, though. We just become Santa Claus, you know. Anyway. I know I already have all the, I think I have all the stuff I need for upgrades, anyway, from this place, but might as well. Just do a quick run through. I have... Bro, what the hell? Sorry, let me kill these stupid enemies, and then I'll actually... I have... What do I have left? Bruh, this has been done. I don't know why I haven't finished the stupid quest. But I think I have Spring Hamlet and Autumn's Fall after this. Autumn Fall? What is Autumn Town called? I can't remember. Is it Autumn Town? It's like Autumn something. Brain no work. Can't remember names. It's literally just Autumn Town. They have all these... They have Summer Bar, Winter Glade, Spring Hamlet, and then Autumn Town. Yo. Welcome to Autumn Town. How may I take your order? But yeah, it's... I just gotta get the... I gotta get the shovel complete, I got the parasol, and... the sickle and the dowsing rod. But for the most part, I'm done, really. With equipment, anyway. I think I have a few bottles to finish up, but mostly because I didn't have the resources before. I think this town... I think I can actually upgrade my bottle from this place to full now. Oh yeah, memories. Oh god, I completely forgot. I need to keep running in this place. I haven't run for 10 minutes in this place. It's such a painful task. I have quite a few left of memories. It's, unfortunate how many, mostly because I can't be bothered to do them. They're such a pain. One day I'll beat this game. One day. It'll be done. It'll be done. Oh, you know what this game does? You know what I just remembered? I can compare some of this questing to friggin' Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Okay, so I got the remake of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I don't remember which one. I think it was like Rescue Team DX or something like that. But it's the quest. Yeah, it's the remake of the first one. I hate the questing system. And this game reminds me of it. It's not this exact same. I'm not gonna say it's the exact same. I'm just going to say it reminds me of it because it's like you get a couple quests each day, and well, those ones, it's a bit better in Mystery Dungeon because they stack and you can just stack them from... Yeah, I haven't bothered. I tried one point, but I kind of stopped because it was like so annoying. So I just don't like it, really. It's a fun game up until the completion. Kind of like this one. This game's a fun game until completion. I gotta make my own ranking system for games. If you watch the completionist, it would be a finish it. But I'm not gonna use that system because, well, it works. It's not my system. And I gotta come up with my own thing for rating games at some point. Yeah, the completionist would 100% sue me for using that system. So, that's something he'd totally do. Doesn't he stream? I think he streams on Twitch, doesn't he? Yeah, I don't know why I'm not following him. I should. Because he completes all his games on stream. He does the thing that I do. Except he commits more to the games, and probably gets them done a little bit faster than I do. But, you know, he probably also has longer hours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go... I mean, you could have just sent that to me privately, but, you know, I guess people can go check that out if they want. I'm so glad I got rid of the link protection. I I used to have my bots ban people or not ban, timeout people for. No, you're fine. I used to have my bot timeout people for links, but honestly, as long as it's honest, yeah, it was mostly because I used to get a ton of bots. That would post links to stupid you wanna be famous pages. You know the ones that cheat you out of your account. And I got tired of it, so I tried that. But they adapted somehow, and so they put a space in between. They made it not a link somehow. They made it not a link, so it stopped working. So I actually cannot be bothered to do that to people, and I don't want to do that to people because honestly, I just need a mod. I just need a full-time mod who can show up for my streams and do, like, I have one mod and that's my mom. And she has work, so she can't show up for every stream, unfortunately. One day I want another mod that can actually I can get to stay for Wednesday through Saturday streams so that I have somebody to shout people out, you know, do all the important streamer doodad thingy-madoos that I can't remember for some reason. Could mod you, you know. That's always an option. But you don't always have the ability to stay on stream, or stay. So I don't wanna force that on you. Perhaps. Well, I mean, that's the one frequently asked question, so... I don't know what to tell ya. You ask the most question here. Oh wow, that is a long distance. Okay, so... hopefully this is the last time I need freaking Crimson Shells, because I really don't want to have to deal with it anymore. They take so much time. Time to make my pockets slightly bigger. I don't know yet. I haven't actually looked at the newer upgrades that I probably just unlocked. Bruh, I don't need to be in here. Stop. Literally have all of the museums complete. Isn't that like the easiest part of completion? You agree with me, right? The easiest part of completing... Oh, I thought I was done. Oh. That's embarrassing. I was like, oh, 12. Yeah, the easiest part of completion is the stupid libraries. It's literally just get one of every material, and there's not a ton to get, so... it's not that hard. But the upgrades, I think really the town completion is the hardest part, really. Especially since you can't just complete them and go to sleep immediately afterwards. For some reason, you can't just sleep in the middle, like, the second cycle or whatever, because that's usually where you're done at. Yeah, it really does. One day, I won't have to do it anymore. Yeah, 100%. Look at this. Look at this cringe. Look what I have to deal with every time. That's why I don't like playing this game. Skimmer's looking for 2 azure shells. Small study. Yeah. Okay. I really want the quest system to be, like, super different. I feel like the quest system should be more money-oriented. You should get more... I feel like you should definitely get a bit more money from it, and town upgrades should be something different. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's fine. There's ways to make it work that would be perfectly fine, like, having a set amount of quests per area, and, like, that's all you need to do. You don't need to spend grinding in the same quests over and over again. That would have also been pretty sick, pretty cool, pretty nice. But, like, if there was, like, the bulletin board on each town was, like, constant, like, that was the quest you had to get done, and then, or, like, it was a, here's how I would imagine it, actually, here's how I would improve on it. I'd make a star quest per upgrade level, so there's 5 quests per category, up to 5-star difficulty, and what you do is, instead of grinding for materials constantly and having to, you know, well, maybe grinding is part of it, but it's not as big a part now. It's like, oh, you need a few materials for this one. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, and then for each level, boom, that's done. You did that quest, you're done. You no longer have to deal with that one anymore. And then your town level for that section goes up by 1. I feel like that would fit more for this style of game than the current system. It's a lot less grindy. Yeah, it would work a lot better. It would be less grindy. The completionists wouldn't have to cry. What do I need for weapons? Eggshells. I need eggshells. I need eggshells. Time to go plant some eggshells. I also need 10 glass lenses again. Ain't that the best? I have 9 eggshells. It's not a big a deal. I also need some driftwood, so that should be fine. Yeah, it's the best game. Honestly, I recommend this game 100%. Everybody should play this game to completion. Everybody should do it. It's not torture. It's fun. Me as I stop existing. Like that. I feel like... I actually... For the most part, I really like this game. Like, I really do like this game. It's not a bad first game. For the company, right? This is their first game, right? I feel like you told me this, but I cannot remember for sure. It's not a... If it is their first game, yeah, okay. It's not a bad first game, in the slightest. I do have a ton of nitpicks, but that's bound to happen in your first game. You're bound to have a ton of nitpicks. I have a ton of small, maybe not so small, you know, the game is slightly painful. I have to let you know. Hopefully, they keep up the progress, and the next game they make is like twice as good. That's usually how it works. Not saying that every second game is gonna be, or that every game is gonna be better than the last in any means, because that's not how it works. But people will improve, and I feel like especially if this is the first game, they're definitely gonna improve on the second one, because they're gonna have, instead of just shooting in the dark, they are now they've learned from making this game, and now they have an audience who is going to maybe help out in some way, shape, or form. They have more of a guide. They also have hate, probably, somewhere along the lines, but, you know, everybody does at some point in their life. Well, most people do at some point in their life. Like, I've had, like, bullies and shit. Like, that's perfectly reasonable. It's gonna happen. I take reviews as, people who've finished the game, less than people who've completed it. If you, like, were to seed out the game's, true completionists who spent all the time to complete every town and all that, you'd probably hear some things. I wonder if there's, like, a completion-specific website that's, like, completionists only kind of deal. Like, y'all complete games and shit. We leave reviews like, is this game a good game for completionists? Is this game fun to complete? Things like that. Steam has a very general audience, and there's always gonna be those people who don't like a game. There's gonna be a few people who like. Ratio is always different, though. I like how sometimes I feel like I'm at a lecture or something, and I'm just, like, lecturing a bunch of people about, like, all this knowledge that I totally have a ton of. I just need one more shell, yeah. I feel like I'm just, like, explaining stuff that y'all probably have at least a little bit of knowledge in, you know? I mean, like, I don't hope I'm not, like, what do you call it? Like, mansplaining, I guess? I don't know. Y'all probably know at least a little bit of this. I'm not saying that, and I'm also not saying I know everything, about these topics. I'm just saying I have some knowledge, and... Nah, that's good. I have knowledge and stuff. I like sharing knowledge. I like talking about stuff. Talking about stuff is fun. It's an enjoyable experience. I don't know why I'm even storing wood anymore. I'm never gonna use wood or stone. I should sell it. Alright, that should be enough. I can't believe I read 12 the first time and was like, yeah, this is fine. I'll plant that later. Can't do that one, because freaking glass lenses are absolutely the worst. Man, imagine having background noise. Couldn't be me. Bruh, bro, you don't want to. You know that would take too long, bro. No, please don't. Don't do that. I would literally fuck it. I would just not play the game. Oh, that game. Just no. Just no. That would definitely push me over the limit there, bro. I would be like, yeah, no. Okay, Crimson Shells are a little bit less uncommon. If you go into the dungeon, you usually get a couple. Bro. 1 second. Okay. That should... Yeah, they are. It's such a fucking pain. Bro. I've been playing, Animal Crossing recently, as you guys know. Such a fucking breath of... Such a freaking, breath of fresh air, honestly. Like, all I need for that game is a wiki and a bit of time, and I'm like all set. Like, I think I have 90% of the fish that are out in June. Oh, it's beautiful. Child. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Let's go handle this first. Animal Crossing, simple enough game. Plus, I'm not terribly worried about completing it either. Like, not that I'm not going to complete most of the stuff in the game, because that's just, I need to. My brain needs to. But I'm not, like, super, like, oh, I need to complete this now. Because it's gonna take a year to complete the game, at the very least. So I get to take my time and chill out, you know? Do some decorating, do some small stuff, do some fun things, in the game. Rather than, you know, slowly die of grind. You know, like, maybe even drag Pia over and play Animal Crossing with me. You know? Just... That would be a good collab stream if she had a capture card. Y'all, let's go buy Pia a capture card. Yo, I found the crown. Yo, I found the crown you were talking about, Geralt. Look at it in all of its expensive fucking glory. I had 1,000 coins at one point. I had enough coins to do that at one point, actually. I just can't even bother. I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna buy the crown. Why am I here again? Oh, I remember. Because I did a thing and then... Bruh. I'm not gonna buy it. It takes too long. I got other things to do. No, No. No. We're not counting that. Cosmetics are cosmetics, and a waste of my time. In completion of this game specifically. If there were, like... If they were achievement-based cosmetics, I would be perfectly fine with it. Like, yeah, 100%. Let's go get every cosmetic, in the game. But no. I'm not doing it. I'm doing literally everything else. No cosmetic. No cosmetics. We're not doing that. That's kinda cringe. Look, I deserve one thing that I don't have to do. Okay. Farming for money for equipment upgrades is enough, okay? Please, just spare me on this one. I'm already doing way more than you were. Or you are with this game, since you refuse to continue completing it. Literally calling you out on a stream, get wrecked. Ratioed. I'm gonna put this in 4. Since I need it. Not for long. You said you've completed 2 towns. And therefore, I'm literally almost caught up. You've completed 3, bruh. When did you complete the 3rd one? Well, I'll still be I'll be a little bit closer. I'll still catch up to you. You can't... Autumn Town, if I check my stupid... Autumn Town and Spring Hamlet are actually way closer to being done than most of the other places, were. I'm just getting the hard one out of the way right now, because I freaking hate this place. And it was at such a quick point in the game, I didn't even like get like halfway done with any of this stuff. Autumn Town, I got way more than halfway done. Safety rails and okay. I'm very good at staying on track. I swear it was an hour ago. I swear we were at an hour ago. How the heck is it only been 11 minutes? Yeah. I literally just entered there. I know what I need to craft that thing with. Don't do this to me, brain. You can do this. You got basically an hour left of the stream. You can complete this game. Not today, but some point in the future. You too can help prevent forest fires. I just realized I don't have something on this slot. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What is this? How has it not been 10 minutes of running at some point? I swear to god. Why is that an achievement? Well, I should go do that. Hit enemies with a triple combo 20. I know exactly what it wants me to do. Okay, I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. I swear to god, if it's fucking 10 minutes straight, I'm going to kill somebody. I'm going to find the people who developed this game and make them do a patch. I also keep forgetting to run, so I mean, that's probably also part of the problem. Well, what's their first game called? If it is their second game. Do research. I'm cheating so hard right now. That's how you get the triple combos. I really hope this is how this works, and I'm not just making shit up right now. I really hope I'm smart. It's basically all I just said. I bet you have to do damage. I'm probably not. Okay. I'm gonna look it up on a wiki. Let's look it up on a wiki, guys. A garden story. What's it called? Now, this is so helpful. This literally just tells me things that are already on the. I want to know if there's a. They're not always very specific wording. I just want to know. I want to understand what I'm doing. Well, I'll do it later then, because sometimes the only options is a video, and I don't like. I've ought to have done this more than 25 times. Why do I have to get a triple combo when I kill things in two? That's kind of stupid. Well, I'll just do the take out 10 glomps. I've killed a few glomps here before, so I probably should be able to get that one done. Please. Which one was that? Is that the kill 10 glomps? I think it might be. It's probably, because I probably killed like 8 or something. Or the 25 combos just clocked. I'm wondering. It was one of them. If it's the 25 combos, then I can friggin' stop using this weapon. Forever. Fuck. Okay. I really don't like this game. I really don't like this game. I like it. I'm being over dramatic. I like this game. I just don't like completion. I have a good alert, Geralt. I just think it's kind of stupid that you have to get a triple combo on enemies that you can that you kill in 2 hits. The only way to get this is to kill Glomps, so... Also, I can do a quadruple combo. Why not make me do that instead, you know? Make this more painful. Yo! So the other ones did work. Let's go. I just couldn't count. Did I do all the other quests for today? Very good. Remember when a day took, like, half of the stream in this game? Or, like, a quarter of the stream, anyway? Those were, like, weird times. There will be room soon. I want to play Metal Gear in this. Metal Gear would be fun to play, I think. Triple combo does more damage in wider area. Yo, that's kind of cool, except I really don't care. That's so much, so close. So close. Look at it. Look at it, how close it is. I just need like a 3-star quest for that one, and then I'll be at 5. I'll be at tier 5 with that. Bruh, that's so cringe. It's such a fucking... It's just so bad. Okay, I can do it. I'll just go grind up some sandstone real quick. I'm very impatient about this running thing. I don't like that it's 10 minutes. Like, why not 10 seconds? Run for 10 seconds in this place, you know? And also, it's not very specific. Is it total, or is it, like, 10 minutes straight? I hope to God it's not 10 minutes straight, because, like, you don't have enough stamina in this game for 10 minutes straight. Let's see. I like how I'm talking about Persona games earlier, like, and then I see Pia playing Persona 4. I actually have no experience with Persona 4, so I have no idea what the completion process of that game is like. I hope it's nothing like Persona 5, because at some point I may play a Persona game. And if they're all if they're all Persona 5s in like terms of completion, like having to make like 50 runs in order to actually like complete the game, like then I'm going to just not, because that would fucking suck. Wow, already done. So nice that I'm already done. It gives me so much to do. Let's see here. I need to do 10 minutes of running outside, so probably if I just run outside for a while. Use all my energy. Stop and keep going. I should be able to get it eventually. Isn't this such a fun thing to do? I really don't understand why it's a freaking memory achievement thingy. It's like it's just genuinely not fun. What do you mean, Oh, right, it's only freaking second part of the day. I have to be here for. I have to wait till the third. Oh, welcome back. How was your lurk? How was your short? It's a really short lurk. I don't know what you mean. That's good. That's good. That's fine. Understandable. Oh my god, finally! I hate this game. Is it any good? Running costs 25% less. Damn. Yo. Not actually that good. Telic to use a protection buff against. Yeah, such good game design. 100%. I can do that. I can do that. Let's do that right now, actually. Just equip a shield. Let's equip that one. I don't fucking know. Oh, right, you can't do it on materials. You have to go do it on enemies. Well, that's fine. We could still do it on enemies. Just run over this way. Probably should go check on those eggshells. Nah, we'll do it later. I wanna go defend the shit out of these enemies. Bam. So hard. Wasn't that achievement, like, really hard? Aren't these achievements, like, so evened out in difficulty? Don't you think, Geralt? Geralt, don't you think they're so evened out in difficulty? Don't they're all the same? They're all the exact same difficulty to get. They all take the exact same amount of time to get, every single time. They all have very similar difficulty. 100%. Exactly. Super balanced. 100%. Every time. Also, what is a protected buff? Can somebody answer that for me? I would really like to know. Is it a thing I can get from Dew? Is it a thing that I cannot get? Do I need... Does it just mean I'm holding a shield? I really want to know. For the sake of being able to complete this game. Bruh, still growing. Can't believe it. I wasted my time going here. Yeah, I know. I tried looking things up too. It's my least favorite thing, when I come across... Well, it's also... It can be my least and my... It's Metallic Dew. What is it? What did the achievement want me to do again? I have to drink Metallic Dew anyway, so... I gotta go reread that. I'll grab this. So I'm guessing it wants me to get hit. Use a protective buff, drink 10 Metallic Dew. Okay. Let's go do that. Bruh, I'm not trying to go in my house. Please. Oh, perfect. Glomps. We can go fight Glomps. I'm so much faster when I'm running without stamina. Look at me go. Hit me. I said hit me. Oh, it does it twice? There's 2 protective buff? Do it. I dare you. What do you mean? Where's the bar? I get two hits with it. That just tells me, down there it tells me how long the buff is gonna be. I think they're stuck. You think they're stuck? I think they're stuck. I don't know if they can elite. Oh, there you go. They were stuck for a minute there, then they got unstuck. Yeah, it's very good game design. Oh, it stacks! That's hilarious! It stacks. Isn't that funny? That it stacks to 2. And that I wasted my money on this. Just to get a memory. We're gonna... I genuinely cannot wait to move on to Lobotomy Corp. We're gonna have a grand old time playing that game. A lot better than this one. We're gonna both get a break from whatever this is. Yeah, it's 2 done. Concord, that one's done. You're done. You're done. Alio is also done. What do I need from you? Use 10 leafy dew. Okay, I can go do that. This one, that's not... The drink certain amounts of dew isn't that hard. I don't know what... Rake me over the coals, I assume? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's just use one that... Never mind, let's just drink all this. Wait, don't I have... I should only need 1 fill of this. The other one I didn't even have to pay for, so I mean... Well, I was gonna do that eventually anyway, but, you know. So close! It's so close! But yet, so far! Jafar, some would say. Nobody says that. Nobody would ever say Jafar. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wait, I need to check. Okay, that's 5 out of 9 done. 6 out of 9 done. Oh, that's... My god, why are so many of these dependent on me drinking things? 7 out of 9. Oh, 7 out of 9 isn't bad. Why does that one have so many more compared to everybody else? Why does it want me to kill crops? I know, right? My favorite. What was this one again? Summer's End. What is this one? Okay. I'll be fine. We're all fine, right, guys? We gonna be fine. Me too. But that's probably because I haven't eaten much today. So I haven't gotten much energy from food. I've eaten, but I haven't eaten much. Pretty, yeah. I'll eat after the stream. I'll be fine. It's not like I'm not, it's not like I didn't eat. I just, like, I had a relatively small meal. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna go get the egg. I'll go get the egg. Go eat the eggs. Go steal the eggs. Those people don't eat the eggs. I eat the eggs. I want more money. Game, give me more money. Please and thank you. No. I don't have to get the crown. I'm not getting the crown. It's not happening. You can't make me do it. Gerald, I want to know. I think I can set up the Stream Elements, like, tip jar stuff. Like, I just can. Like, there's no affiliate, like, lock or anything for that. Should I do that? Should I bother? I feel like maybe I should wait till affiliate before I ask people for money. Or, like, that kind of thing happen. I just get, like, a tip jar. It's like, it's people can pay me money. People can send me money through Stream Elements. Literally all it is. Yeah. Pia has one. She just doesn't have it, like, openly in her description. You have to, like... So you know where my current, like, my main YouTube channel link is? That's where her tip jar is. And I'm not... So like, if you go and you scroll to my, like, main description, if you look, like, where it says About Low Poly Moon, There's like if you like look all the way to the right, it should say like YouTube. That's where my main account is. I haven't set up the VODs channel, so that one doesn't actually that one doesn't have a link. It's just the art is there. Should probably finish setting up the VODs channel. I don't wanna, but I should, really should. Before, and then maybe, like, at some point I can just hire somebody to, like, or, like, make a bot or something, that'll automatically, do descriptions and stuff and then put it up on YouTube. Because I don't want to have to do that every time. Really waiting for this to, Come on. Sleep. Let's go. Speed run. Rolling. Rolling. Yo, finally, let's go. Get stuck on shelf. Yeah! Level 5 in one thing. 2 more to go. I know, right? That's literally how... I'm gonna get the first, like, 3-star blue quest that I've actually ever seen. Driftwood? No problem. I gotcha. Gotcha, fam. Gotcha. Real good. Gonna get you, 3 driftwood. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm doing something. I don't know. I know it has some. I just don't think it has, like, blue ones. I've never seen a blue 3-star quest, but I've seen a 3-star yellow. What was the... Oh, I did the quest. Oh, right, don't forget about the glass. Good point. I'm gonna forget about most of the glass. I don't really want to, like, go run around. I don't like doing this quest. Or these upgrades. These upgrades suck. They're not even worth it. Why do you make me get glass? Why must you do this to me? I don't like glass. I don't like glass lenses anymore. I know. There's an equal amount here if you run around a little bit. It's just more spread out. Man, sometimes I wish that I didn't have a thing that would auto-cancel out my, very loud, keyboard clicking. I know it plays sometimes. I just don't think it doesn't do it for very long. cancels it away. Like, yeah, no, get out of here. Repetitive noise. Watch, you'll hear it for like a split second, and then it'll be like, yeah, no. Yo, cool, one glass lens. Nobody will get that reference except me. Probably. I actually have no clue. I have 4 actually now. Good job. You got the reference. That's very nice. The youngins, the baby people, they won't understand. I like how I'm talking like I'm not only just 18, like... Well, yeah, I'm talking like I'm some old person. The youngins. Me. Yeah, but, I like Sesame Street, though. You youngins. Yeah, I really did like the Muppets, though. The Muppet Show is great. I like the movies that came out of that. You ever get the Muppets coming back together again? This is cringe. This is, absolute... The fact that this stuff isn't done yet is quite cringe. I'm saying cringe a lot right now. I really should stop. It should not be the one thing in my, my vocabulary. Proceeds to say cringe 20 more times in the same sentence. I should cringe more. 100%, I should totally cringe more. Why would you say those 2 words in the same sentence? Right next to each other. No! Stop. Only one of them should be said. Why? Please stop. Please stop. Just stop. You're gonna kill me. You die of a double heart attack. Yo, so many people are like streaming and such. Total yeets, fellow kids. God fucking damn it. Stop! Why am I even reading what you're saying right now, bro? What the hell am I doing here? Why the eggshell's not done yet? I need to drink, Cedo. Isn't it? No, it's just tapu. Can you stop, please? Please stop. I'm gonna die. Might die. I can't legally have a heart attack on stream. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. It's against TOS. It's literally against TOS. You cannot die on stream. It's just against TOS. I don't make the rules. Literally, do not make the rules. Sure. Alright, one more day, folks. One more day. It's a snapshot. It's a beautiful snapshot. Man, this is beautiful. By beating the game? Literally shows up when you talk to the spirit of the grove. I just spent enough time not skipping through the dialogue to get that specific face. How did you not get it, though? That's my question to you, Geralt. How did you not get it? Hmm? Explain it to me. How didn't you get it? How did you not get that one? Did you not actually beat the game, Geralt? Hmm? Did you lie to me? When you said you beat the game? Okay. Okay, that's reasonable. I wouldn't have looked at it either. If I wasn't going for full completion. Well, at least we have all the memories now. Now that's out of the way. One less completion thing to do. Yo! 2 in a row. Really, stop. Please. Please stop. Come on, give me like 3 more. No, just one. Maybe just one? Can I have one more? Please, please very much. Please and thank you. Alright. Let's finish this up then, shall we? is, so I'm probably gonna do that raid. I guess we gotta wait a minute here, because I don't really have... Well, we should go check on, the egg. Egg! Look at the egg. Start making demon sounds. Just regular content here, folks. Moon creates a demon. Moon is actually a demon. Who knew? Somebody should make that happen. Don't worry, I'll give you an egg emote. I'll create the low poly egg. It's a revolution. Yeah, the low poly egg. It's just a square. It's just a white square. It's just a... No, it's a white rectangle. Or triangle. Who knows? I don't even know, bro. That would be funny. Low poly egg, just a square. Me. Oh, right. Oh, we have way more than enough. Dowsing rod, level 4. Yo, let's go. No longer fringe. I think it's everything level 4. At least. Nice. Now we just gotta get everything to level 5. Same wavelength, let's go. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Before I spin off into complete depression, playing this game for too long and just dying on the spot and breaking TOS. So we're gonna go raid Pia. Slash. We're gonna go raid Pia. Y'all go be nice. Go be very nice. Big if you have not already, which I don't know if there is anybody here who hasn't, but if you haven't, go give them a follow. Get your raid message prepared. I really need to make it so that it's easier to get the raid message. And then yeah, I mean I'll see you guys tomorrow. Something like that, you know? Unless I die or something, which it's a possibility, but it probably won't happen. Yeah, tomorrow's the final grape stream. We'll do whatever we can to finish up what we can for that, but for the most part, it's just gonna be the final Grave stream, and I'll do the rest of the game on my own. There's just not a lot of commentate about it, you know? Anyway, get the message prepared. Yo. I gotta make sure that I prepared it right. Yeah, let's go. Got it. Get